So whatever become of that trailer? Good afternoon, gang. Drunkinone here. All right, yeah, back on the trailer's been, oh shit, about a month ago. By now, I guess, I picked up some things from the dollar, well, I say dollar store, it's the man's dollar store. It's the Harbor Freight, you know. So I picked up a set of these things here. There's 6 of them at different sizes. I've actually already started on it today. Comes with 2 of those, one of those gives me 2 of these little guys, and then one just a little bit bigger. And then it's got one just a little bit bigger. So, yeah, I'll probably, and then a cup one. I'll probably set the camera up just for a little bit, show you some, kind of like some B-roll footage here, and show you what I'm doing. So, let's get started. So here we are. I've been sanding on it for a while, actually with a wire brush, but just knocking down the paint on it. Just for the most part, it doesn't have to be totally gone, just so it's not flaking up and stuff like that. But so I got it cleaned up pretty good, and I'll show you what I'm going to put on it. I got some Rust-Oleum. This is rusty metal primer used on heavily rusted metal, and well, mine isn't heavily rusted, but you can use that just the same. So it seems like the best thing. It's like a red oxide primer that I've seen a lot of people use on different things. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a couple little samples with that and see how it turns out. Never really used that particular kind, not in a spray can anyway. Usually it's brush on. But yeah, get a little sample and try to make sure I'm not getting overspray on everything. It's not windy today, but there is a little breeze coming through, and I'd sure hate to paint my truck that same color. Anyway, let me get to painting. Let me get to sanding a little bit more, make sure one more time, and then I'll get to painting on it a little bit. See how it goes. All right, gang. Kids, oh boy. So here we go. This is what we got. But I guess hours work if that. Got it all primed up with that red primer. Pleased with it. Had just enough paint. Flipped it up on its side like you've seen it before to be able to get the under parts. I sprayed them down twice, and flipped it back like this to do the top one more time. Everything seemed to be primed up pretty good. I wasn't worried about priming the wood. It just doesn't make any sense there. But there we go. So that's what it looks like. And now it's just a matter of go choose the paint and ready to paint the sucker. Got to pick up some carriage bolts, which are kind of like these, but just they have a rounded head, and they will bite into the wood on the top, and I'll use machine nuts on the bottom. So this is what it's looking like so far, guys. I think it come out pretty good. I did get a little paint on the inside of the wheels, which I'm not concerned about, and I even thought of painting the wheels the same color as the trailer. We'll see how that goes, but that's what we're looking like. Pulled out all the wires that was there for the lighting and stuff, because I've got the new wires like I showed y'all before, or I think I did anyway. Anyway, you'll see those later. But yeah, actually I'll get the paint on it, get it wired up, and then get the boards in there, and be done with it. Yeah, pretty easy. Probably just gonna put the boards on from this front rail here and the back rail. I think that'll be good enough. And then I even thought of maybe just doing the ones here, this flat part here, maybe putting them on there and here, as opposed to front and back. So I don't know. Either way, it's going to be the same amount of bolts, but I shouldn't have to do 4 bolts per board. Just seems a little overkill. Well, I'm not really sure what happened, but doing the editing in there, and I realized either I missed some pieces or something happened wrong. Anyway, so yeah, so the thing has been primed, and yeah, I'm gonna spray some of the real paint on it. I don't know if I lost some footage or what happened, but either way, figured I'd give you a little transition there, and yeah, let's get back into it. Alright, so I got a first coat on it. Looks like it's covering pretty good. This is going to be the color. Pull out like the truck. Grab up another can out of here to show you what we're working right here. Open sesame. Okay, so this is paint. It's all surface paint and primer, so I really probably didn't even have to do that red primer. But here we are. Just the color. Pretty close, huh? Yeah, he was trying to give me almond. It wasn't anything like that because it was a lot cheaper. I don't know if that's represented on camera whatsoever. Anyway, a lot closer to the same color than that almond. Of course, you can still see it's not quite the same here because it's trying to cover that red primer. The light's kind of weird. Having to stop now because take some rain. It's all for a day. We got 3 cans of this stuff. I think it was like almost $6 a piece. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. And it said to do several lighter coats, so following the instructions. But yeah, so you can see kind of some of that red bleeding through. But I did get the last 3 cans I had. But again, really, this doesn't even have to be the same color because it's all going to be covered in wood. But anyway, I know underneath that wood, it's all the same color. I guess it's just a peace of mind kind of thing. And so, yeah, click. That should bring us back to the front camera. Or not. I guess I'm in frame. Either way, yeah, I'll catch up with y'all later, and yeah, we'll continue to get the paint on. Then I got to get the boards sized up, and I think I need 7 if I'm not mistaken, and get the hardware because I got to check the distances on how long the bolts need to be. And I'm probably going to get those plastic inserted nuts to where they can't come loose, and probably a lock washer just because I can. It's just hardware, right? Can't be too expensive unless it's like stainless or brass. Which, you know, I don't want to have to do this again. It might not be a bad option. Anyway, I'll catch up with y'all later. Thanks for coming by. Give us a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, adios from the Drunkinone. Yeah, cheers. Adios.